Hello, Teacher Tribe. Welcome to another week. My name is Allison Jones. For those who are new, I am a second grade teacher in Treasure Coast, Florida. For those who are returning, thank you for being a part of the Teacher Tribe. Also, it's not hard to be a part of the Teacher Tribe. All you gotta do is click the subscribe button. That's simple. Join the tribe, Teacher Tribe. All right, so today is Monday, February 13th, and it is past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. As teachers, we always need to stop and have that woo-saw moment. So remember to take a breath. Always, always, always. Let's start by the end of the day. So at the end of the day today, while they were getting ready to be taken outside, so my neighbor teacher, since we're the only two inside second grade classrooms, we just deal with each other's dismissal. Then the portables deal with the portables. So there's two teachers going to buses, two teachers going for dismissal, and then one teacher deals with walkers. So the portable teacher who does walkers, when she comes out, because she has to walk out this way anyways, I take for our two classes, walkers, aftercare, and buses. All of car riders goes to my neighbor teacher. So then she goes outside for dismissal or parent pickup. I, again, walkers, aftercare, bus. And that's how I line them up too. So the moment we go outside, we wait at the corner of this hallway. So while walkers are walking out, my walkers at the front of the line will join the portable teacher who's taking out the walkers. Then aftercare will go to their aftercare, wherever it may be. And then I have the buses. So I had two friends who I say pretty much on a daily basis, because when they line up, they're kind of in my library area. The line, stretches back. And I'm always telling them, leave my library books alone. You're just standing in my library. You do not touch my library books. Tell me why today I caught one trying to steal one of my library books. He could have simply asked me, Miss Jones, may I borrow this book? It would have been not a problem. I would have written down when he did it. I would have let his teacher know to make sure I got my book back. The fact that one of the boys was the lookout, he was staring at me and I kept hearing him say, she's coming, she's coming. I just kind of looked down at him and he's trying to put a book in his backpack. Excuse me, what is that? What are you doing? And it's my book and it's labeled. My name is in it and it has one of my little labels on it. I'm like, you have some nerve to be trying to steal my book right now. And the fact that he had a lookout, I'm like, no, I'm telling both of your teacher. And these are two students from my next door neighbor class. These are not my kids. They know better. So I'll be letting the teacher next door know that she has two little thieves. It didn't have to be like that. It really didn't, but that really just grinded my gears. Anywho, so that was how we ended the day. But for the most part, I had a lot of kids out today. I started the day with 5 out, so I only had 15 kids. One came late, who was one of my repeat offenders. She came in at like 9:30, an hour after school has already started. Then I think halfway through the day, one of my girls were complaining about a stomach ache, so she ended up going home. So I ended with 15 as well. But honestly, it was a really simple day. Unfortunately, we didn't get caught up on our work. We were close though. So today for reading, it was Unit 6, Week 2, Day 3. The goal was to do all of the pages for Week 2 because we started Day 2. We started Day 2 on Friday. Really, it was Day 2 phonics after we did all of Day 1 on Friday, which was Day 2. I figured, all right, cool. Today we'll do Day 2 and Day 3. We'll be caught up. All is well in the world. Not entirely. We did all of the Day 2 stuff because it was like 3 pages. Well, it's really 2 sheets, but one of the sheets had front and back. So we got all of that done today, but now we didn't get Day 3 done. So tomorrow we'll start with Day 3 and hopefully get to Day 4. There's one sheet for Day 3 and then the sheet for Day 4 is front and back. So if we can get those 2 things done or 3 pages, like how we did the 3 pages today, then I will be caught up. Fingers crossed. When I'm caught up, all will be right in the world. We're almost there. But everything is going good with these worksheets. The kids are interacting more, and I feel like they're getting it more because when we have these discussions, I only have a handful of kids participating or answering my questions, but when we do the worksheets, they're all actually interacting with me. And I feel like these worksheets do help a lot. I've been talking about these worksheets for a few weeks now. Of course, I will continue to link my Unit 6 resources in the description box below. I want to say that's all we have to discuss right now. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so all of my kiddos' bags, most of them finished coloring and decorating their bags. Not really love related, or kindness related, but they all got to decorate it however they chose to decorate it. So at the time of our exchange, I will open up all of their bags and I will put them on all of their desks, and then I will let them walk around and drop their stuff in everyone's bag. Which means I now have to go back to the Dollar Tree, and because I was supposed to do it this weekend and nothing got done this weekend, including grading. I literally put the stack right back where it was from Friday. So I have to go to Dollar Tree so I can put together their little gifts that I wanted to do for them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I did last year because I'm not going to lie, I was not prepared. Last year I ordered plastic cups. And I printed out these little messages and I put it in the cup. I copied something I saw on TikTok. Long story short, one of my friends sent me something on TikTok where a teacher had a to-go cup like you would get from a restaurant. So I had cups, filled it with a little fluff on the bottom, and then I put some candy in there, and then the straw is a Valentine's pencil. So I did that last year, or I did a variation of it last year, because last year I did kind of wait till the last second to do it, but I had the weekend to get all of my materials. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree, maybe get like the Valentine goodie bags, and then just get a bunch of little candies, and then I'll just put all my stuff together tonight. So that's the intention. That's all I have to tell you guys, at least for today. It was a good day. We're slightly almost caught up. For math, we did 11-2. Math is, we just follow the book. There's nothing really, it's not like we're jumping around or anything for the book. We do the lesson, we're done. So math, we're on top of things. Everything is good for math. I don't know, my kids get math when it comes to me teaching math. So that's it, Teacher Tribe. So I'm gonna wrap it up here and then I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, Teacher Tribe. Happy V-Day. Today is Tuesday, February 14th, and it is just past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. So I'm going to ramble really fast because I have like 3 minutes before I have to go pick up my kids for tutoring. But today was really well. I had 19 out of my 20 kids, and I found out my 20th kid unfortunately has an ear infection, so he won't come back until probably tomorrow, maybe. But Mom still dropped off his treats, so everybody got to pass out their treats. I organized my stuff already, not including my balloon right over here. But today was really well. I gave out all of my stuff. It was a smooth day. To top off my day, we finally got caught up with reading. Yay! So tomorrow, when it's supposed to be Unit 6, Week 2, Day 5, we'll actually be doing Day 5. So we did Day 3 and Day 4 today. So we got caught up. Yay! We'll be on time tomorrow. So we should have enough time to do centers normally without having to rush through to try and do small group centers. So that made my day. But today it really was a nice day. I have no complaints at all. Their mouths weren't that bad today. They did not owe any time, so it was a really good day. So we didn't do anything special besides right after math during writing and for the remainder of the day, had them pass out their stuff. And then the last maybe 5-10 minutes, I let them go through their stuff. If they wanted to trade, that's on them. But yeah, it was a good day. Everyone was happy, smiles all around. So until tomorrow, Teacher Tribe. Bye. Happy hump day, Teacher Tribe. Today is Wednesday, February 15th, and it is past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. Sorry, it's like I had a brain fart the moment I started recording. Anywho, it is just past dismissal time. I'm gonna try and get out of here because I'm not trying to get stuck in traffic. Of course, tutoring and club is going on right now, but I want to leave before parents start, coming to pick up their kids. So today was a good day. I had I had 3 kids out. Yeah, the day started with I had 5 or 4 out, and then I think some came, they trickled in late. Yeah, I started with 5 out, then 1 came in late, and then another came in late. So I had 3 out today. So I had 17 kiddos. But it was a very smooth day. So I told you yesterday we got caught up with reading. Yay. So today was week 2, unit 6, week 2, day 5. So we did our day 5 stuff. The only thing I didn't get done, which is okay because I can do it when we do the others, is the blueprint. But we did our week 5 worksheet. We did the weekly test. All is right in the world with reading. Math, we never really have an issue with math. It was just a matter of making sure that everyone stays on task, they understand. And thankfully today was a continuation of what we did yesterday. So, which doesn't always happen. So they got it yesterday, so they had some extra practice today. So I just made them do everything independent. We went over it afterwards. And then for writing, normally on day 5, during writing time, we do grammar. And today's grammar was interjections, which we've done before. So I'm like, you know what? We're not going to do the worksheet. Let's do a Kahoot. So I did a Kahoot with interjections where it'll show them the sentence. Like, wow, my dog... I don't even remember one of the sentences. I'm not even going to embarrass myself. But it'll show it a sentence with wow or hey or neato or anywho, you get the point. It'll show them the sentence. They have to look at the sentence and see if the sentence is written correctly. When I say written correctly, I mean capital letters, correct punctuation. I think that's pretty much it. Capital letters, and then if it's supposed to have an exclamation mark or if it's supposed to have a comma, like punctuation, stuff like that. Now they had to do was say if it's right or if it's wrong. That's it. So it was pretty easy, and of course they like doing Kahoots and they get all competitive and things of that nature. So it was fun. It was a good day. So we did that during writing time. And then since they already had their computers out for Studies Weekly, when they're working on the magazines, I just had them go on Studies Weekly on the website and they could have it read to them, because I know my kids, some of them are really low. But having them do it on their computer, when they answer the little comprehension questions by section that they're reading, they get to earn coins if they get it correct. So I gave them content time. It was about 20 minutes to work on the computer, do their Studies Weekly. So they're still doing content, but just on the computer. So they did that right after grammar, and then we ended the day. So it was a nice day, very smooth, didn't have a lot of issues today, so no complaints, all smiles over here. So Teacher Tribe, until tomorrow for Friday Eve. Bye, Teacher Tribe. Hi, Teacher Tribe, happy Friday Eve. I gotta talk really fast today because I gotta go to tutor, but today is Thursday, February 16th, and it is past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. So let me tell you how I've been having brain farts all day. And in a few weeks, I'll explain why I've been having brain farts, but I've been having brain farts. Okay, so today the kids have loved correcting me. Every time I make a mistake, I could say what I've been doing a lot today was saying phonics when I mean vocab. I just remembered I didn't even pass out their homework. I told them they had homework tonight, didn't pass it out, but I gave it to our dynamic dolphin. So he's gonna be the only one with homework today. That's fine, everyone will have the weekend to do homework. He'll just be ahead of the game. Oh my God, guys. It has been one of those days. I forgot my phone this morning. I had to turn back halfway here and get it. Then all day I've been making these little mistakes, saying things, but I mean something else. Writing, when we were doing reading, I would write something on the paper and then they'll be like, what does that mean? I'd be like, oh. I would write the instead of adding the Y to turn it into they. Oh my gosh, it's been a day. It's been crazy. Anywho, that was that. I had one friend out today, my repeat offender. Funny enough, we have a PST for her attendance tomorrow. And I have a conference with her mother in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. I need to submit paperwork to have her get accommodations because she's the lowest in the grade. And it's not for lack of trying because she's on tier 3, which means she gets small group with me, plus she gets pull-out assignments too. So it's not for lack of trying. But we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But today was a good day. They had their reward for their iReady growth. So they had a little ice cream party right after lunch. So lunch into recess, they had ice cream party and we were outside playing. They came in, and for the remainder of the MTSS time that we didn't have today, I had them have indoor recess before math. So good day. We got everything that we needed to get done. So that's all I have to report besides all of my brain farts. So until Friday, bye, Teacher Tribe. Hi, Teacher Tribe. Happy Friday. We made it through another long week. Today is Friday, February 17th, and it is just past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. So, first and foremost, heads up for next week. We next Monday is President's Day, so there's no school. We have a 3-day weekend. Oh my gosh. It's so needed. It's so needed. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get out of here. I'm not copying any papers right now. I'm about to run out of here. As you can see here, I was grading papers, and I will no longer be grading papers when I'm done recording this video. So it's gonna stay as is, and I will pick up where I left off on Tuesday. All right, so today was a good day. I had 19 out of my 20 kiddos. I also had 2 meetings today. So my first meeting this morning was with was a parent conference for my repeat offender for her attendance, and to let mom know, like, look, her being absent so many times, she's in tier 3, which means tier 2 is, so whole group is tier 1. Tier 2 is when I work with kids on a smaller level, and tier 3 is when they're worked on in an even smaller group setting. She's getting all 3 tiers, and she's still not progressing because she's never here to get those accommodations that we are giving her right now, those tiered instruction. So I spoke with mom to let her know, hey, I'm gonna do this paperwork because she needs more help than what we've already been giving her. So mom is on board. She's like, whatever we can do, she's all for it. So I said, okay, the purpose of this meeting is to pretty much make sure you're aware so you're not blindsided when you're contacted for a meeting or asked to do anything that you're seeing for her academically and everything. And she's like, yeah, she's on board 100%. So I got to start that paperwork, not today. On Tuesday when I return, I'm going to start that paperwork for her. For that same child, during my planning, we had a meeting, a PST, for her attendance because of the same thing I was saying to mom about her lack of being here. So we had a social worker here with the guidance counselor and myself, and we had to sit down and talk about how her attendance is affecting her academically. Pretty much what I've been saying, but specifically about her attendance, and reminding mom, look, if she's sick while she's missing so many days of school, you need to send in a note so the school knows, and it's not an unexcused absence. You need to let the school know. So that's all that really was. It was about a 20-minute meeting, which wasn't that bad. So in and out, mom's like, yeah, I'm aware. She apologized for not sending in the notes because she said she doesn't keep her home just to keep her home. So there's a reason if she's not in school. So that's all that matters. So we got that squared away. Yeah, we did everything that we were supposed to do today. I had one friend who was out. I was going to tell you something else and I don't remember. Oh, grammar. So instead of doing the worksheets, because I told you about us doing these newfound worksheets that I've been telling you guys about. So instead of doing these worksheets, I don't even copy the worksheets from Benchmark anymore because we're using the extra resource that we're paying for. So when it comes to like the grammar and other like phonics worksheets, we just stopped doing them. So for grammar today, I decided to use a Nearpod. So we still did our grammar in a more fun way. And then right after that, I was able to release them and they had their fun Friday. So it was a good day. Going back to next week is going to be even shorter than short that I just mentioned because Monday's President's Day and I will be out of town next week, Friday. So you're only going to get 3 days from me next week. So just a little heads up. But yeah, Teacher Tribe, that's it. It was literally a regular schmegular day. Thank God, because it has been a long week, like a really, really long week. So I am going to wrap it up here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if there's anything you want me to show more of or give you any information about. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you did not already do so and become a part of the Teacher Tribe. So until next week, I'll see you. Have a great weekend. Bye, Teacher Tribe.